We'll start a little slow here. We're going to pick up some speed as we head above these trees around us. Once we do get above the trees here, the carving is going to come into view up ahead on our right side. It's going to be easier to see here as we get into the shadow of the mountain, just so that sun glare in the front of us doesn't blind us as we're heading to the top here.
January 11, 2016 हामी यहाँ इस्टर्न माउन्टेन जर्जियाबाट हामी उकालो लाग्दैछौँ यहाँ तपाईँले भिडियो मार्फत देखिरहनु भएको छ र यहाँ
On the way up here, I'm going to give you a little information about the mountain and the carving.
जीवन
Now the carving is going to be coming up on our right side here. The three men you're going to see there from left to right, that is President Jefferson Davis, General Robert E. Lee, and Lieutenant General Thomas Jackson. You know him better as Stonewall Jackson. They are riding their respective horses, Blackjack Traveler and Little Sorrel. Now that carving, it is 90 feet tall. It's 190 feet wide. It goes back into the mountain about 42 feet deep. That means you can fit two full-size school buses on the back side of Traveler, right with the horse in the middle there. The area blasted around the face to make room for that carving, that's an area of about 3 acres. And believe it or not, it is 30 feet taller than our rival carving of Mount Rushmore, so it does make our carving the nation's largest, at least until Crazy Horse, the other carving in South Dakota, is finished in 80 years or something like that. That's what I was told.
Right, baby?
Now as for the mountain here, Stone Mountain is 825 feet tall. It's got an elevation of about 1,683 feet above sea level. It is a granite monostat, so it's a giant stone of granite that now sticks out of the ground. You're only seeing about 1% of the stone above the ground here though. The rest of it goes about a mile down into the earth, and it spreads out another 5 to 6 miles all underground, all around us here into the surrounding counties of Georgia. So what you're seeing here is a very small portion of a very, very, very large rock. Now as we get to the top here, we're going to pass through this tower in just a second. When we do, we are going to swing a little bit, so if you can, make sure you're holding on to something or someone. It's nothing too bad, but it does happen, so I have to warn you about it. Here it is, right here. Then it's going to roll us back a bit. Now as we're heading in here, if you look to the upper right corner, you can see our capital city of Atlanta out in the distance there. There's 3 cities you can see from the top here. They're all along this western horizon this way. It is Atlanta at the top, Buckhead in the center, and on the far right you can see the city of Sandy Springs. If you chose to come up today, it was a great day to come up. There's very clear up here. You can probably see about 70, 80 miles right now. Most of the Appalachian Mountains are visible off to us there. So it's a good day to come up here. A little cold, but actually makes it a little better. All right, we're going to bump here a few times. Let's slow it down. Park it gently, and then we'll pull it in.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. And on the top here, y'all are free to spend as much time as you'd like. We're making trips right now about every 15 minutes. So whenever y'all are ready to head back down, just head inside the building. We'll bring you back down. And we're running all day till 5:30. So if you would like to spend 3.5 hours up here, by all means, go for it.
Hey,
Samira.